And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the foot squad battles. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Too much room given to Johan Cruyff. And making the move to the inside. Can she put it away? Oh, she's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
And she'll be disappointed with that. Maybe that came a little bit too early for her.
Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, she's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower, so hopefully she can open her account today. She needs to get off to a good start here.
And a look at the starting lineup for the Clarets.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Marinette Pichon. Pichon with the through ball. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Cristiana Girelli. Plenty of space for the Clarets to attack. A very timely interception. This could square the game. Jairzinho. Claude Makalele. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Real chance. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment.
Well, here it is again, and what can you say about this? That's a great bit of skill and a brilliant goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Adam Wharton. And Bicenz, timely tackle. And Pichon trying to open them up. Lampard. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Pinnock. Anaïg Butel. Anthony. Butel. On to Girelli. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Lampard. Open vision from Pichon. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Horton. Well, approaching half-time on the home side. Very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Frank Lampard. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Must be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and the Clarets know they've got to show a big improvement in this second half. Fernandes. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Tutel. This looks more than decent. Beyond the last defender, offside. Lost his focus. Throw in here. Makelele. And here's Cruyff. Will he finish? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Anthony. On to Girelli. Inigo Martinez. Now with Girelli. Plays it back. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Terrific save. Marcel Desailly. Now with Thuram. 20 minutes to go in this one. Jairzinho. A real opening now. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Girelli. Oh, the threat is there. There's the feed into the box. Sound piece of defending. On to Puskás. And it's a quality pass. Can he put it away? Putting them under the course. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side are in complete control here, that's for sure.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Inigo Martinez. Anaïg Butel. And giving it away. Pichon. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Not a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Could be threatening from Jairzinho. Fine cross into the middle, with plenty of time and space. Grave. Big chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
That is the one. That's the one. That's That is the one. That's the one. That is the one. That's the one. That is the one. That's the one.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb! Wonderful goal! Right. Options in the middle. Oh, could be. Shot blocked, but still alive. That's a useful cross. And Here's the danger. Frank Lampard! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
Room for improvement in terms of the finish. James. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Craig. Lucio. Holland. And return to Saka. And block there. Right. Oh, the threat is there. And a good take under duress there. Mo Salah. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Saka. Bellingham! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Now with Puskás. Good tackle taken away. Jude Bellingham.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming here.
Pichon. Now with Jairzinho. And options in the centre. Still could put it away. Just the challenge that was required. Puskás. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Pichon. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Must be! Huge block! Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Saka. And he's made headway. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Claude Makelele. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
soon as you find that ball.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Bellingham. Holland. Can they stop it going in? And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
A tremendous block. An unforced error, you've got to say. Marinette Pichon. He has teammates around him. This could level it. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Puskás. Chance for the leveller. In position. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Lucio. Holland. And here's Saka. Losing possession here. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Marinette Pichon. Oh, good-looking run. Will it be? Oh, that is a superb save. And a confident clearance. Oh, Salah. Decides to shoot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Thuram. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Lucio. Makalele winning the ball. Pichon. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Lucio. Now with Bellingham. Time running out, but they could yet win it. A chance perhaps. Oh, he's lost possession. Lilian Thuram. And the advantage accrued. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And they will make the change now. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Counter-attacking chance. Marquinhos. Given away by the founders. And that for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Cole. Options in the middle. Puskás. And here's Lampard. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Oh, this is looking promising. The keeper knows to deal with it. Ashley Cole. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Greif. A very effective challenge put in. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Wonderful challenge. And a throw-in coming up. Ferenc Puskás. This could level it. It's still alive. And pushed away to safety. They've lost the ball. Teammates available. Puskás. Now with Pichon. And this to level it. What great excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. And the first period of extra time. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? On to Cole. Desai has it. Jairzinho. Lingard succeeded in blocking it. for grabs. Oh, given away. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
And plenty of space here for Jairzinho. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Johan Cruyff could cross it in here. Makelele. On to Jairzinho. Can they forge ahead? Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. He's gambled on direction and won. And the penalty converted here. And there it is, perfectly executed. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he scores. In it goes. And he's been denied from the spot by the post. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. So lethal in front of goal.
Well, here it is again. She waits for the keeper to go one way and then puts it down the other side. It's a calm, composed and clever penalty.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And the starting 11 for the rule breakers. Alisson begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And the striker today is Rudi Völler. And space to cross it. There's the cut back. Marvellous anticipation. Ball back with rule breakers now. Völler. He's in behind. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Well, the phrase, nobody does it better, could easily have been written especially for Johan Cruyff. Interested to get your take. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, still an issue here. The delivery. Half-hearted clearance. Völler. Might be a chance here. Can they put it away? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, couldn't keep it. And the rule breakers moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Fired over by Messi. Oh, they're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Jairzinho. Frank Lampard. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he put it away? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal. Well, just look at Pep's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Völler. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Rule breakers down by 1 and looking for inspiration from this corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Thuram. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Johan Cruyff. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Substitution time it is here. Johan Cruyff. Really bright-looking attack. Puskás. And swiftly ending that attack. Chance to play it in. Can they create something? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Teammates available. And a fine reading of the situation. Udi Völler. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And the ball is rolling once more. Rule breakers have left themselves with a massive mountain to climb here in the second half. Now, who can he play it to? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Room to manoeuvre here for the rule breakers. And he's in. And the keeper there to deal with it. And wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. And a touch off the defender last of all. So a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, not cleared away completely. And play halted, free kick given. Crossed accurately towards the far post and tipping it over the crossbar. an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can he find the right pass? Bicenz. Jairzinho is in here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Three goals without reply. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Marcel Desailly. Now with Jairzinho. And the rule breakers with the ball once more. Thuram. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now this could be productive. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side are in complete control here, that's for sure.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Udi Fuller. Rangers looking attack. Good work to deny the opportunity. Ten minutes left for play. Udi Fuller. Effort from long distance. Corner kick forthcoming. Delivering it. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Thuram. On to Puskás. Showing good defensive judgment. De Bruyne. Bruyne playing with purpose. Making his move inside. Couldn't grab hold of it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Thuram. Jairzinho. Really good challenge. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.